Yeah, sometimes my bahasa only kami faham, kita si faham. Macam ya bah, yeah. So I was placed in a Malay school when I was a boy. I have two elder sisters. They go to Kuching High. My mother put me in the SK Green Road, and I asked her why my sister go Kuching High, I go to Green Road, and she says because I want you one day get a job with the government. I say what is the government? And she says, well, a government is when if you get in, you can work there for 30 years, 40 years, and you have a security, you have a good life. So all my life I wanted to join government, you see? But I did apply to EPF, I got rejected. Yeah, Jack Ma was rejected 30 times, cannot get into KFC, I cannot get into EPF. So that's why I have to open my own business, yeah? So I think all of you are very lucky to be working in EPF, because as we all know, EPF is one of the best employers in the country, yes or no? Yeah, so even your EPF contribution is 19%, yeah? So this is very, very high. So let's give EPF a big hand. And give yourself a big hand as well, because today is Saturday and you're here. Give yourself a big hand. Maybe some of you are wondering why you're here on Saturday morning, and it's better to be at Viva City or Spring, yeah? But don't worry, 5 o'clock you can go to Spring or Viva City, yeah? So you don't miss out anything today. You still have your Saturday. With me is my friend. She's from Penang, and she and her husband, they stay in Penang. And after lunch, she will give you a topic on how to manage your self-talk, yeah? This is a bonus session, yeah? Are you ready? Yes? Good. So, okay, this topic called the New You came to me since about 5 years ago, and I didn't find the New You. The New You found me. Okay, I mean the ideas, the insights. So I didn't create it. I think it came to me. I don't know where it came from, but I believe it must be from above, download to me, and then I share with people. So, and the New You is a very powerful training. It's so simple, but it's very powerful, because once you understand the simple concept, everyone here in this room, you don't need a degree or MBA or PhD to apply the New You. The New You is so simple that if you just apply, you can see change in your life immediately, every day. And you start to fall in love with your life. How many of you want to fall in love with your life? How many of you want to have the new you, the new life, a better year this year? Put up your hand. Good. Yeah, very good. Now, is it true that everybody in the year, in the month of January, we always say, I want to have a better life this year. Yes or no? I want to buy a new car. I want to fix my house. I want to extend the kitchen, or I want to buy a new house. I want to improve everything in my life in this 2018. Yes or no? Yes. And not very far from today, the Chinese will be celebrating Chinese New Year. Yes or no? Yes. They go to the bank and withdraw some money, put some in the ampao, and then they start to give ampao, and then we say, Kong Si Fat Chai. Yeah, it means that you become prosperous in the new year. So people are looking forward to a better year, better life. But the question is, do we really have a new year? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, maybe to some yes, because you really experience the new year. But I can say for majority, the new year is just a hope. It is just a wish. Why is this so? Because sometimes, or many times, many people rather just continue what they have done in 2017. Yes or no? And we do nothing new. We do everything like 2017, the way we dress, the way we walk, you know, the way we work, the way we function, like 2017. So, what kind of result we will be getting? Same result, right? We cannot get any better, because we are doing exactly the same formula. Yeah? So there's one lady who came for my training and she said, Jackson, I don't like my body, I don't like my shape, I don't like my size. I've been trying, you know, to lose weight and I can't. I say, can you tell me your daily routine? She says, well, I go to work, 5, I come home, and then I shower, dinner. After dinner, around 8:30, my friends will come and pick me from the house, and we will continue with yum cha. What is yum cha? Yum cha means supper. They go and makan again, drink and talk until, I say, what time you come home? Well, normally before 12 we come home. I say, you do that once a week? No, it's a daily routine, Monday to Friday. So if Monday to Friday you go supper, can the person lose weight? Cannot, yeah, cannot lose weight. The formula isn't working. If somebody have a habit, yeah, we have a habit. We go to Viva City, every day we go Viva City. Sometimes we go to Spring and then you get tired, you go to Summer Mall. You go to all the shopping complex in Kuching and then your heart is waiting for the Aeon to be open and bomb you there, yeah? Because your habit is to go shopping. You like to shop, window shopping, or just buy something. And because this is your hobby, you go shopping every day for 2 hours. Guess what happened in the bank account? Is there still money there? No, right? There's no money. Because, why is there no money? Because our hobby is shopping. Yeah? So, when we are looking into getting new results in 2018, we must look into our habits. Yes or no? All right. By the way, can I start the seminar now? All right, can start, huh? We come back to the PowerPoint. Okay, good. So, these are some of the companies that we have done training for. This is Sarawak Energy. And normally during afternoon, like after lunch, I will open up the session for you to ask me questions. Yeah, you can ask me any questions about how to become the new you. Yeah. So we have done also for, this is land survey. This is in Cebu and Kowe. Kowe is a big company. So Hilton, and you see 16 September 2012. 16 September, what day is it? Malaysia Day, right? Malaysia Day. I flew to KL, I went up to Genting, and I was conducting my training. So and the rest of the participants were also flying in from Kuching. So on the 16th September, Malaysia Day, for me, in Genting, everybody were having fun, playing, enjoying themselves, but for me, it's working. But for me, I don't really see my work as working. So I do training on Saturday and Sunday sometimes, and if the client requested, I do. Why I don't mind to do on 16 September? Number one, because the client is paying, understand? So that's number one. But more than the money, I really love what I do. So when you love what you do, you don't really mind to come on Saturday or even Sunday if you have to. Yeah, because this is what you love to do. But if you don't love what you do, then even coming on Monday is not a good day. Yes or no? And Friday is what everybody is looking forward to, because Friday is the last day of the week. Yeah. If we have this kind of mentality that Friday is the best day, Monday is the worst day, we cannot go very far in our career. Yes or no? And if the boss say, let's meet on Saturday, and we say, no, Saturday I have to do this, I have to do that, then we put a limit. Then we cannot go very far in our career. So it's very important that we must be open to be willing. I know one guy here, I show you the picture just now. This guy, this guy. So I was asking him, I say, how do you become the superintendent for Sarike? This is land and survey. And he was sharing with me, he says, when my director was still in power, he always asked me to do last minute report. And for me to deliver, I have to come on Saturday and Sunday. And this happened many times. So I did not have my Saturday and Sunday. I just come and help him with the report. He says normally it will be taking about 3 weeks to give him that kind of report. But for me, I did it very quickly so that my director have the report. And before he retired, he came to me and said, can you become a superintendent? And I said, no, I cannot. And this guy a bit lambut. No, I cannot. But the director said, yes, you can. You know, but In the end, he took the offer, and today he's a superintendent. So what makes him special was he was willing to do more than normal for the director. He came on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. So next time, if your boss asks you to come on Saturday and Sunday, you must come. 1 year later, you get promoted. Yes or no? All right. Yeah. Those who complain, they will never get promoted. That's the problem. Yes or no? Okay, this is in Cebu. The client told me, Jackson, we only have 30 participants. When I went to Cebu, we had about 100 participants. Yeah. Today, I was told we have 46, but some, I can't see that. Maybe there's someone sitting here. Hi, and someone sitting here. Yeah. Yeah. But all together, it's 46. Yeah. Some you can't see. Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, today's training is all about you. I will skip all the pictures here. Okay, so I do have my book. For some who are interested, you can get a copy at the end of the day. And today I just want to go here. These are all the house rules. I skip all the house rules. Tell the person next to you, have fun. Huh? Have fun. Tell the person next to you, have fun. Have fun, okay? Yeah, you're talking to this guy, yeah? Yeah. This guy can hear you, yeah? Good. Yeah, have fun. Now, this is something I always believe. Can we all read together? The ability to I believe EPF can do better. Let's do one more time. The ability to learn faster than your competitors may be the only competitive advantage. Now, when I use the word competitors, maybe you see that you don't have any competitor. Yeah, your competitor could be the guy who is applying to EPF. It could be your colleague, right? Your competitor could be the customer. Yeah. So if you are learning and then you don't learn so fast, then you may have problem. I give you two examples and you can relate to me. Firstly, how many of you fly MAS? Put up your hand. MAS or mass wing, yeah? Huh? Oh, okay. For me, I don't have any preference. For me, there are just two airlines. As long as they fly me to my destination safely, I'm okay. Yeah. But I just want to give you a comparison. If you fly MAS, you fly from Kuching to Bintulu or Kuching to Cebu or Miri, normally they give you what? Peanuts, right? They give you peanuts, right? They've been giving peanuts 30 years ago, 5 years ago. Today they still give peanuts. Let us guess. Tomorrow if you fly MAS to Bintulu to Cebu, what will they be offering you? No nasi lemak, still peanuts, yes or no? They give you peanuts. But if you fly from Kuching to Kuala Lumpur, yes, they give you nasi lemak or mee goreng, yes or no? Do they sell you anything? No. Do they make money when you go into the aeroplane? Do you buy Milo from them? No, you buy nothing. So do MAS make money when people are actually in the aeroplane? No, they don't make any sense. But supposedly you fly AirAsia, you are now in AirAsia, and then you sit there for a while and then the lady will push the trolley and she will say, "Capa boy, capa boy, capa boy." It means, "Sudah makan dah, sudah makan." Yeah? So, and then you say, "Not yet, I haven't had my breakfast." And then she say, "Today we are serving nasi lemak, laksa, char kway teow, and then roti canai and everything." And then you buy something. When you buy something, does the company make money? Yes, after they serve you food, this is one round, they make your money. Second round, they push the trolley. They say, anybody who don't wear t-shirt, we have t-shirt. We got AirAsia cap, we got perfume, right? So then, this is second round, they are making your money, yes or no? Then they notice some of you are not sleeping yet. You're not sleeping. Then they say, okay, those who are not sleeping, we got Wi-Fi, 9 ringgit, Wi-Fi, you can watch movie, Wi-Fi. So this is the third round, they are making money. So they sell you 3 times. One trip, Kuala Lumpur, Kuching, or Kuching, Kuala Lumpur, AirAsia can generate around 3,000 ringgit. Is it enough to pay one person's salary? Yes. They have 4 ladies normally, 4 cabin crew in one aeroplane. So one person will have to fly 4 times a day, like Kuching, Penang, Penang, Kuching, Kuching, Penang, Penang, Kuching, 4 times. So 4 working cabin crew, are their salary paid? Yes. Because one trip they can pay for one cabin crew. 4 trips they can pay for 4 cabin crew. Now, is AirAsia making money? Yes. It's the same aviation industry, however, very different business model. You see that? So AirAsia will never have problem with money because they are making money in every single trip. MAS is not selling anything. Now, this is not the interesting part. The interesting part is, if you are the cabin crew working in MAS and you stay in, let's say, this area, Jalan Upland, and then the airport is dekat 7 miles, yes or no? You don't have to worry if you don't have a car. You don't have to call Grab because the van from MAS will come and pick you, yes or no? They pick you and send you to the airport. After you fly and you come back to the airport, they will send you back to your condo or to your house. So you don't have a car, you don't have to worry. You have a driver, yes or no? If you work for AirAsia, do you have a driver? No. Do you have to drive yourself? Yes. You have to bring your own car to the airport, yes or no? You have to drive yourself to work. So who is paying for the driver? MAS or AirAsia? MAS, right? Is that incurring extra costs? Yes or no? Okay, one more thing. Your cabin crew, you fly from Kuching to Cebu and you happen to not come back, so you sleep in Cebu. AirAsia will not put you in 5-star hotel. But supposedly you are working in MAS and you fly to Kuching and you cannot go back to Kuala Lumpur, guess where you are going to stay? Huh? 5-star hotel. Normally they use Hilton, normally. But if it's not Hilton, it will be Riverside. So who's paying for the Hilton? The MAS, right? So if your company is hiring one cabin crew, you have to give her a driver, you have to give her a hotel. The question is the company making a lot of money? No. But they are both in the same industry. They are in the aviation industry. One is not making a lot of money, one is making a lot of money. You see that? Ladies and gentlemen, why am I giving you these 2 examples? Because sometimes we have to understand why we don't do so well. Are you with me? Why we don't do so well? Why somebody else do better than us? Because they may have a different business model. Yes or no? Now, I believe EPF Kuching is the benchmark to many of the government agencies in Sarawak. Yeah, and this is something that you all can be proud of. Give EPF Kuching a big hand. And it's not easy to be the benchmark because everybody look up to EPF Kuching and looking you as the standard, and they know you perform very well. So other agencies are trying to copy you. They're trying to learn from you. They're trying to, you know, to see what did you do right. Is it easy to remain number 1? Not easy, right? It's not easy to become number 1 consistently. It's very easy to be number 1 one time, but it's not easy to be number 1 consistently. So what makes a number one all the time? We have to continue to change and to improve. Yes or no? Yeah? All right, good. Today's training is about a few things here. Number 1, we want to understand how our mind works. Our mind here, this mind here, what you can see physically is what we call the brain. The brain, otak. But the brain is not the mind. The mind is the activity within the brain, is the thinking activity. So when I'll be talking about the mind today, and to help everyone here to understand, sometimes your mind here is your best friend. Sometimes it's your worst enemy. And we're going to explore together. And we will learn how to use our mind to our advantage. Is that okay? Yeah? So number 2, to understand the secret of achievement, we also want to learn why some people are so good in what they do, and they are very good and they are very successful. We want to learn. Okay, and the third one, we want to also understand that learning is part of transformation. If somebody is not learning, that person is not becoming better, because becoming better is the only way. Let me ask you a question, simple question. Every year we get older. Is it true? Everybody get older. We cannot be getting younger. Yeah, physically we are getting older. We look older than 5 years ago. The question is looking old, is getting older, it means that we are getting better? Not necessarily. Yes or no? So we are going to explore together number 3. We also will explore the importance of passion. Passion means you love your job, you love your life, and performance and productivity. So these are the areas that we spend time for today. Is that okay? All right, good. This is one activity. I'm not